I'm Dr. Rishita Nandagiri. I'm a lecturer in the Department of Global Health and Social Medicine. I'm also the Deputy Director for the Master's Programme on Global Health, Social Justice and Public Policy. I'm a feminist researcher and my research focuses broadly on reproductive injustices in the Global South. So I look at things like abortion, sterilisation, contraception, reproduction itself. I'm deeply invested in understanding how and why reproduction and its control matters, not just for how we imagine our societies or how we imagine healthcare, receiving healthcare or providing healthcare, but for what it means for our structures and our societies themselves. Before I returned to academia to do my PhD, I worked on reproductive rights and reproductive justice for a number of years, working with feminists in the Global South, in India, Philippines, Malaysia, South Africa, where there's feminist grounding and understanding and locating reproduction in these broader issues of our societies, how our societies function, the economics, the politics of these questions, really developed an analytical lens for me. Right now, I'm leading a project trying to understand how abortion trajectories, so how people's access to care, how people were seeking care, was affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. And this is a really exciting piece of work because we've got a massive data set working with a feminist network, Women Help Women. So we have both quantitative data to understand descriptively who are these people, as well as more qualitative information based on the consultation form that they fill out and the emails. What's very exciting about it is our analysis. So I've been drawing on Judith Butler's work here, thinking about what makes a life livable. And in this context of COVID-19, facing immense precarity and precaritization, we saw that abortion is actually what made life livable for people. It made possible all of the different dreams, the hopes that they have for themselves. It made that achievable. It's an opportune moment to be thinking about reproduction. Reproduction right now is in the news everywhere. This is a moment where we're confronting a lot of change in law and policy. So that's perhaps an area to consider. What should these laws look like? Who are these laws serving? Right now, for example, in the aftermath of COVID-19, there's been a huge push around providing care through pills by post or through telemedicine. This has opened up questions around what does it mean to care? What kinds of care do people want to receive? What are people's experiences of receiving care through telemedicine? Is it better? Is it worse? Is it opening up new challenges, new things we haven't considered? We could ask questions methodologically. Most questions around reproduction, whether that is contraceptive use, it's miscarriage, a lot of this is mired in questions of privacy and secrecy. So how do we research a topic that remains secretive? What are the methodologies that we might use?